Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to talk about valuing, viewing, and protecting organizational information. Okay, first of all, as we know, information is everything. To make decisions, employees might able to obtain and analyze the many different levels, format, and granularities of organizational information. Granularity refers to the extent of detail within the information, such as fine, coarse, and abstract information. When collecting, compiling, sorting, and analyzing information can provide tremendous insight into how an organization is performing. So here are levels, formats, and granularities of organizational information. As we can see, information levels including individual, department, and enterprise. For information format, including document presentation like PowerPoint, spreadsheet, and database. And for information granularity is such as details, summary, and cost. There are two types of information, transactional and analytical information. Transactional information is encompass all the information contained within a single business process or unit of work, and its primary purpose is to support the performing of daily operational tasks. The organization will capture and store transactional information in database and use it when performing operational tasks and repetitive decisions. For instance, making airline reservation and purchasing stock. Next is analytical information. Analytical information is encompass all organizational information, and its primary is to support the performing of managerial analysis tasks. This analytical information includes transactional information, for example, sales and product statistics. There are many characteristics of high-quality information. Firstly is accuracy. Accuracy is to determine whether all the values correct or not. Next is completeness. Completeness is to determine whether if have the values missing or not. Next is consistency. Consistency is aggregate of summary information in agreement with detailed information. Next is uniqueness. Uniqueness is each transaction, entity, and event represented only once in the information. That means there are no duplicate information. And last is timeliness. Timeliness is the information current with respect to the business requirements. There are many examples of low-quality information, such as missing information. Missing information including there are no first name of customer. Next is incomplete information like no street or incomplete street. Next is inaccurate information such as invalid email. Next is potential wrong information such as the number phone and fax number is same. And lastly is probable duplicate information like similar phone numbers or similar address of customer. Next is the four primary sources of low quality information. Firstly is online customer intentionally enter inaccurate information to protect their privacy. It is because, as we know nowadays, many people have been scammed by scammer. It is because they provide their privacy like number account, or number phone. Next is information from different systems have different entry standards and formats. Call center operators enter abbreviated or erroneous information by accident or to save time. And lastly is third-party and external information contains inconsistency, inaccuracies, and errors. Last but not least is potential business effects resulting from low quality information. For instance, when customers provide the wrong numbers, it will inability to accurately track customers. Next is inability to identify selling opportunities. Next is difficulty identifying valuable customers. Next is difficulty tracking revenue due to inaccurate invoice. And lastly, marketing to non-existent customers.